We'll go ahead with an opening statement from Coach, and we can take questions.
Really excited to keep the Axe. Obviously, the rivalry game, and to play Minnesota, close the game out the way we did. I thought it did a lot of good to our players. I think our coaches, our players, everybody's gaining a little bit of confidence week by week. A lot of guys playing good football. I'd also like to say thanks to the crowd. 11 o'clock kickoff, I thought they were great from the get-go, and when we got things rolling, they're pretty good. Really needed to be great next week. 2:30 kickoff in Michigan State will be a big, big game that we've been looking forward to. So, as far as injury-wise, I don't know where Ricky's at. If we'll have him back next week, but he's making progress. Really came out of the game clean. Monty put himself, after he got clearance, put himself back in there, so I'm not really concerned about that. A couple of our special teams players got a little dinged up, but give a lot of credit to Minnesota. I think they're making progress. Coach Kill does a nice job. And, the thing that I love about our guys, we may not be the sexiest, prettiest things alive, but we do know how to win games. We do know how to play four-quarter football games, and for me personally, it's a lot of fun to coach this group. I know we don't have the record that we maybe want at this point, but we did become bowl eligible, a 6-2 football team that's getting better every week. So I'm excited about that. So with that, open up for questions.
You mentioned playing the fourth quarter of the game. Coaches always look on the positive side. The positive is you got stronger in the second half, but you guys need to start giving advantage in the first half. Some scoring chances are there.
I think so. Obviously, in the first half, we'd like to get some points out of those red zone opportunities. We took 3 huge sacks. Again, Joel's just learn how to be a quarterback. Some of those things you got to get rid of the football, but you coach well on Sundays for a guy like that. We'll point those things out for him. We don't want him to mishandle the game because he obviously played really good for the rest of the game. But it's part of the learning process. The good news is he's a freshman. And I think our guys are getting better. We also debuted James White as a quarterback. It was something he kind of did in high school at St. Thomas Aquinas, and during fall camp we've actually been working with that for a while. So fun to see that come through, and it's a difficult formation for him to line up to, and obviously had a little bit of success.
What goes into the decision to use that on a day like that?
Well, at Wisconsin we have a lot of big people, and that got quite a few of them out there. I believe there's, if I'm not mistaken, 7 linemen on the field, 6-7 linemen with 2 tight ends and 2 tailbacks. So we cut all the pretty guys out, no wide receivers, no quarterbacks, and we didn't even put our fullback out there. Watt's probably mad.